Good morning. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to continue this conversation on emotional intelligence. And just to recap, emotional intelligence is the ability to manage, influence, be aware of your own emotional state as well as that of others. However, where I'm focusing right now is personally for self, because that's where it starts. If you don't have mastery of self and understanding of self, dealing with others becomes way more complex, because what are you bringing to the table in terms of the interaction? But anyway, so for today, one of the elements of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. And so this is self-awareness on multiple levels. So on a mental level, an emotional level, a physical level, a spiritual level, and willingness to take it deep as well as a willingness to listen. So if we kind of go back to what I had discussed yesterday when we're talking about intelligence that we're familiar with, IQ, smarts, book smarts, whatever. Say you have a history book and this is what you're going to learn from. This is the source of your knowledge for your intelligence. And you open the book, you're like, all right, cool, I'm going to read this book. But you're like, you know what? I don't like those words. I'm going to go ahead and cross that out. I don't like that paragraph. I don't feel like reading these pages. I'm going to skip through. Sure, you're free to do that. However, you're going to miss elements that the book was trying to express to you. The same is with our personhood. So we'll think certain thoughts and be like, I wasn't really thinking that. That's not really my truth. So like when we lie, when we're not honest about what we want, who we are, where we are, or our emotions. I'm not going to let you know that I feel nervous. I'm not going to let you know that I'm feeling vulnerable. And not even always letting other people know, but even being honest with yourself. And also on physical and spiritual levels, just that denial of where you are and understanding that the elements of where you are, sometimes you have to listen. Sometimes you don't know. A lot of times we have stories where we're like, oh, well, I'm feeling sad because I didn't get the Cheetos that I wanted today. But if you really allow yourself to sit with it, you may realize, oh, I'm actually sad because, I'm missing my friend. But you're just sort of looking for whatever link you can find in the moment. And it just seems like, oh, well, this immediate thing is the reason for it. No, typically something deeper is going on when you're having an emotional experience that's lingering. So that's what I just want to encourage people. Like there is, self-awareness is a very important thing to be, to master when it comes to emotional intelligence. And there's so many layers and levels to it, but I wanted to keep this short just to give you one aspect of what lends itself to emotional intelligence. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.